Hey guys, it's Rachel. Today I'm going to do an updated foundation routine, and yeah, it's the morning. That's why I'm in my pajamas and a little blanket. Well, this is a sleeping bag, but I'm using it as a blanket. So, let's get started. Usually, I actually do my eyeshadow first, but just for the purpose of this video, foundation first. So first I'm going to take HG Primer by Makeup Forever. What I literally do is I put, and see how my skin is so bad? Ugh. I need to fix right here. Yeah. I squeeze out a dot there. A few little dots. So it looks like that. And I just like rub it in. Primer is amazing. This whole foundation line is amazing. Next, I actually take Benefit Stay Don't Stray and use it under my eyes a little as like a base. Usually I would have done this with my eyeshadow, but I just blend it in, pat it in. It's like a base for concealer. It's supposed to be an eyeshadow primer, but you can use it both ways. Okay. So that's blended. And it will just keep your concealer on longer and smoother. And I actually take a little bit of it, put it on some blemishes. It doesn't say you can't. And it doesn't break me out. So, why not? I've been doing this for a while now. I just pat it in. And it, again, acts as like a base for my other concealer. And it already gives a little bit of coverage, not a lot at all. Okay. Next I take MAC, I used to think it was too dark for me, but it's really not. NW20 Studio Finish Concealer. It's a big dip in that. I wish you could see that. Can't tell. And inner corner, and pat the rest over there. And then just pat it over your blemishes like you would normally do. I don't use a concealer brush, they're kind of pointless. Okay, so I finished with the concealer. Next, I use my HG foundation in number 115. I probably should have went with the shade lighter, but it works. Like, it's not like too dark, you know? I could have gone with shade lighter, like I didn't have to. Like, they both work. I take a little bit on my finger first. Pat. Around there. A little bit more. I'm not even doing half of pumps. Next, with my 187, one of my 187s, I squeeze again, like the other half of the pump. See, like barely any. And I dot it all in. I just feel like, I don't know, I've tried a lot of different ways and this always works the best. So, you just blend it in, patting, and blend a little bit over your eyelids. Since I don't have eyeshadow on yet, I'd rather match than not match. Okay. Almost, guys. Okay, so I'm done with blending the foundation. It just looks like that. It looks like I have no life. So next is my favorite thing to do lately. I'm obsessed with it lately. Blush. I'm gonna use, yeah, because it's permanent, so everyone can go get it. From the Heraldry Face Kit, I'm gonna use the color Dame, which is a permanent blush color. I'm gonna use my Lancome 3 brush, and it's a really big, fluffy stippling brush, but it's more of like a soft brush than a foundation, like a blusher brush than a foundation brush. I kind of packed it on there a little. You can see the color. I started my apples. I just literally, and then I kind of do this. And it just livens up your face so much. I'm obsessed with blush. Load up your brush again and do it to the other side. You're going to take a tiny bit of the same blush and you're going to dust it a little over your nose. It's not, you're not going to really see the color, but it definitely adds a little bit of color. Okay. Next I'm going to take a highlighter. Which one to use today? I'll use the pinky one. I have it in my Hello Kitty compact. And I forgot which one this is. I forgot which one this is. This is Petticoat. Sorry, guys. I'm going to take the same brush. It's just a mineralized skin finish by MAC, and I popped it right in there. Just apply it right to the high point and just blend it. Make sure it's all blended. A little bit, the leftover, just add. You can't really see in the camera, but in real life it just adds another like dimension to your face. Okay. Next, I'm gonna set what I just did. I'm not using bronzer today. It's snowing here, so I take my MAC 129, I believe. Even though this is a blush brush, I really like it for like loose powder. And I just have the mini size of the HG, the half size that they sell for like 15 or something. And I take this, and just so it doesn't fall anywhere, I dab it everywhere. And I wish you could see the powder flying everywhere. It's so fine that it just goes everywhere. And I literally just buff this into my skin. And it sets everything for the day, and you don't even feel like you have anything on. It's great. I really suggest the HG foundation and whole system. I probably should have used the HG blush, but I didn't feel like it. Kind of a pain in the neck sometimes, the HG blush. I do need a little, it's a little too pink, the blush for me right now, I feel. I don't know why, but in the camera it's not looking too good. Let me add a little something to make that better. I'm gonna add a little bit of Corlisa because I'm looking. Okay, I'm taking the same brush and swirling it in Corlisa. I'm just gonna pop that on. Much better. So yeah, that's my updated foundation routine, and after this I'm going to film, oh, I just nicked this. I'm going to film an eyeshadow tutorial. Might as well while I'm here, you know. Okay, so thanks for watching. Hope you learned something, as I'm still doing it. And yeah, have a good day. I don't know why I just did that. It is what it is. Whatever. Bye. You can really tell it. No, not bye yet, I guess. You can really tell the difference. Like, right there, you can kind of see it a little. That's because I don't pack on my foundation. I don't like cakiness. Oh, brush hair. Okay. So, yeah. Thanks for watching. Bye.